Okay, so I'm making this video because I'm too tired to get out of bed and write this down, and I know I'll forget it. Shut up. So I had a dream last night that I was in some sort of like booth on one of the corners of a NASCAR track. I know, whatever. With who I believe to be Jessica Hendershot and some other NASCAR employees. And there was a big accident and cars were flying towards the booth. Not like flying in the air, but like coming towards the booth very fast, and they were damaged. And someone called Jessica outside, and we thought it was to go deal with an injury or something. And so she grabbed my hand and we ran to the bus type, van type thing that they were calling her to. And the guy was like holding the door open with one of those little like bus driver levers. And it was like he was holding it open for her, but when I came, he kind of like faltered for a second, and she grabbed my hand and pulled me in the bus. And I can't remember if he took off or if we sat there for a second, and he like kind of looked in the big rear view mirror and looked at me and said, "Aren't you the sister?" And I said, and I just looked at him like, "What do you mean?" And he was talking about my brother, and I don't remember if he said my brother's name, but, and for a second like in my dream, I recognized that he knew that my brother died, and that he was sensitive to the fact that I might not be okay with seeing a car accident, or with someone dead, I guess, or hurt, I don't know. And that was initially what I thought that he was worried about. But then he said to me, "Do you think you'd be okay with killing someone?" And I was like, well, no, I don't really think I'd be okay with that. Why? And I don't remember what he said, but he said it in kind of a joking manner. And so we take off on this bus, and we go like, not even on the racetrack. We're like back in some wooded area, curvy roads and shit. And it's like I know where we're going. In my dream, I knew where we were going. And we pulled up to this giant barn, and I knew the barn in my dream. I said, "Oh, are we coming to see the horses?" There were dead horses in the barn. And we walked in, and in the dream, the stench of, like, they had been there for a while, and they were, like, rotting. There were flies and maggots, and, like, it was overwhelming. It was horrible. And there were, I think, 2 dead horses, but there were also 2 or 3 that were still alive. And they came towards me, and I led them outside. And I don't really remember what happened after that. So I need to look that shit up in my dream book.